Hi, Craig with Health Nuts Coaching. So this week I want to share with you our very first healthy habit in our coaching program, and that is simply to create an eating window. So I want to talk to you about the benefits of defining a specific period of time during the day that you're going to eat and consume all of your food and your calories. So we do this in our 12-week coaching program, and it's, again, just the very first healthy habit that we introduce. And over the course of the first probably 6 to 7 weeks, you will begin to craft and create your eating window and something that's going to fit your lifestyle overall. Let's first start off with the definition. So we also can call your eating window a time-restricted feeding, so TRF. And this is basically a dietary approach that involves limiting your daily food intake to a very specific window of time, typically ranging from 8 to 12 hours, with the remaining hours of the day devoted to fasting. So we simply wouldn't be eating outside of our eating window. So pretty simple concept. So one of the benefits of this eating window is that it can help control calorie intakes by restricting the hours during which you can eat. This can lead to a reduction in overall daily calorie consumption, which may result in weight loss and weight management. It's a lot easier to reduce the calories that you're consuming if you look at needing to do that within, say, an 8-hour period. So ultimately, if we can get to that goal of 8 hours of eating and the rest of the time we're either sleeping or we're just simply not consuming food, you're going to naturally consume less calories. It's a lot harder to eat what you're probably eating over the course of an entire day today when you consume that down just into an 8-hour period. So the next benefit that we have is improved metabolic health. And so this has been shown to have positive effects on various health markers of metabolic health, including improved insulin sensitivity, better blood sugar control, and reduction in risk factors for conditions like type 2 diabetes. So pretty simple concept here. This just means that if you're not introducing food or calories into your system, then your insulin isn't constantly going up and down reacting to that food that you're putting into your body. So as we reduce the amount of times of the insulin spikes that we have, that allows us to live a much healthier life. So I think the third benefit is the circadian rhythm alignment. So TRF aligns your eating patterns with your body's natural circadian rhythms, which can enhance the body's ability to process and digest food effectively. This alignment may also lead to improved sleep and energy levels. So I really want to emphasize the sleep benefit here. Ultimately, the reason why we start with a eating window is as we get into the skill of enhancing and having high quality sleep, one of the things that we have to do is we have to eliminate food 2 to 3 hours prior to when we go to bed. And so if you're already working on your eating window and you're at a point where you're ready to start introducing some skills that will help you to sleep better, you're already at that point where you're not consuming any food, probably 2 to 3 hours prior to going to bed. And so there's a lot of health benefits to going to bed in a more fasted state, and that allows your body to do some other things that are very healthy rather than just simply digesting food. Next benefit is enhanced fat oxidation, and so this may encourage the body to rely more on stored fat for energy, potentially leading to increased fat oxidation and promoting fat loss. I think that's common sense that if you look at consuming your calories in a shorter period of time and extending out when you're not eating, you're now forcing your body to reach out and look for other sources of energy because it's not getting a regular source of food or energy that it knows would normally be coming in. And so by doing this, you're probably going to start drawing on your fat stores more often. And when we tie that in with more activity, you're really going to see a lot of health benefits as well as some fat loss benefits as well. And the last one I want to share with you is autophagy, and I think this is a pretty cool benefit. Think of autophagy a little bit like Pac-Man. So if you're familiar with the Pac-Man video game, you can visualize this Pac-Man going along and just kind of eating things up. And autophagy is kind of like that. It's a cleanup process that happens inside your cells, and it helps to get rid of old or damaged stuff within your cells so the cells can work properly and stay healthy. So if we're consuming food, we cannot be taking advantage of autophagy. And so that's one of the primary benefits of consuming in an eating window is that outside of your eating window, you can activate autophagy, and autophagy is what's going to really clean you out and make your cells much healthier. That's our first healthy habit in our 12-week coaching program. So I want to encourage you to take a look at healthnutscoaching.com, and I'd love to get you started on this program, and you can do that for free if you just go to our website and put in your email address. I'll start to send you some information on a regular basis about how to not only create a healthy eating window, but some of the other skills that we have as well in our program. So I hope you found that helpful, and I hope you have a great day.